My name is Milagros Garcia. I'm a senior executive unit leader with Avon. We're starting a new series, a recruiting series, because it's our goal not only to get our team to national SEUL, I also think that it's necessary to teach them how to recruit. So we are doing the new recruiting series, and this is the #1 video. So I hope you enjoy it. So we're going to be talking about different things that we do when we are in the field so that you can recruit on the spot. You can bring in new team members on the spot that are inspired without you having to convince them. So we are going to talk about handling objections. And when you're handling objections, you must first listen to the person and what that person is trying to tell you. So when we, when we approach somebody or when that person comes to us, we ask open-ended questions. For example, our first question, if we're looking for a new team member, we would ask them, have you thought about starting your own Avon business? Or have you thought about earning extra money to be able to replace your full-time job? Or how would an extra $500 a month to $100,000 a year could change your life? And those are the things, the questions that we ask. It depends on the situation. It depends on the person. You would ask somebody, how would an extra $500 a month or an extra $100,000 a year could change their life if they are working. Because if that person is working and they need some extra money, they are gonna look at the business as a way to supplement their income. However, if they are not happy with the job that they're doing, working for somebody else, they are gonna come in with a big vision that someday they can quit their job. So I'm gonna do like a little role play. For example, hi, my name is Milagros. We're here promoting the earnings opportunity. Here's a sample. This is for you. We keep them connected at our table. We give them samples. We give them the bombitas. We give them a brochure. We also spray a fragrance on them. If it's whatever new fragrance we have, we keep at our table. We also keep skincare, which we apply on the top of their hand so that they can see the difference between the two hands. So that keeps them connected, and while they're connected there with us trying out the products, then we start asking the questions. And you do this gradually while you're talking to them. So while you're talking and they're talking, you keep giving them stuff so that they feel like they are there with you, that you are continue to give them stuff. So our first question is, have you thought about starting your own Avon business? And they answer, oh no, that's the first objection, for example. Oh no, I don't know how to sell. And then we don't pay attention to that. We really don't. We block that objection. And then we go on to the next question. What do you do for a living? What kind of job do you do? Whatever comes out of your mouth that represents who you are and, the way that you talk, just ask that question. What do you do for a living? What are you currently doing? And then they will tell you, okay, I'm a full-time mom, or I have a full-time job. And then we go on to the next question. If they have a full-time job, we ask them, have you thought about earning an extra $500 a month or $100,000 or more in 1 year? And then once we ask that question, we have to be ready with testimonials. You show them an earnings, you show them a 1099. I share my 1099 with my team. And I'm going to post it on our team website, which is buildabignow.com. There's a lot of representatives who show their earnings, their bi-weekly earnings. You show theirs, you show the big money, and you also show your money, your testimonial. If you are not getting checks right now, then your testimonial will be something written. I started my Avon business 2 weeks ago, and the first week I sold, this many products to earn this much money. So make it your testimonial while you're getting your checks. Share your testimonials while you're getting your checks, while you're getting there. It doesn't matter if you're new in the business or not. It's important that you show some kind of testimonial to inspire that person. So when you show them, look, I would like to show you something to back up what I just asked you. This is a copy of my leader's 1099. She earns over $100,000 a year, and this is my testimonial. I just got started, and on my first week, I earned my first $100 with the business, and I'm working so that I can bring in new team members and start making this kind of money. This is my retirement vision. I want to be able to earn this or more. So you ask them, what do you think about this? And they're going to tell you, okay? So you give them the 1099, let them, 1099 or the testimonial. There's also testimonials to recruit. There's a file on our team website as well. You can use that one. It has several testimonials, including the testimonial of a top seller who gets a kickback check of $14,000 average every year. She is a top seller and also a senior executive unit leader. And then there's other testimonials, including mine, my every 2 weeks earnings. So you can use that one also at your events and show people, because if you're not showing them the money, they're not going to believe you. They're going to come into the business and they're going to sell $100 and they're going to make $20 and they're going to be like, wow, why did I really sign up for this? I worked so hard to make $20 and look what happened. You know, to make my first earnings, and I only earned $20, and they think that that is the only earnings that they're going to see throughout their career. What they don't know is that this is a business like anything else and requires learning, and also requires taking the time to learn and practice and be consistent by setting up a daily schedule. That's important. Okay, so you show that person the 1099 and you tell them, so what do you think? And that person tells you, oh, no, this is not for me. Do not pursue that anymore. Please stop. So you just say, okay, great. Look, can you keep this for you? I'm going to give this to you because we are looking for referrals. Do you know anyone who could use an extra $500 a month or $100,000 or more in 1 year that you can recommend to us? And guess what? We will give you a free product. We'll give you a free basket. So that person is thinking, wow, you know what? She did not pay any attention to me. So it's kind of like you kill them with kindness. So we're not in the business of convincing anybody. If you are convincing somebody to join the business, then you're not doing it the right way. So that's my advice for today. Work on, objections and how to talk to people, and how to handle those objections with open-ended questions. Ask open-ended questions. Do not try to convince somebody. I see so many representatives that do a whole training at the time that they prospect, and they just, tell them, well, you could sell this many products and you can make this kind of money, or you can do it around your schedule and make money. Forget about that. This is not a training session with your prospect. This is something that you're going to do to be able to get that person to talk to you, to get that person to tell you, hey, you know what? This is for me. I made my decision because of the questions that you told me. So have that person answer your questions. Have that person make their own decision, their own assumptions. They know what you do. They know you're a great leader. They know you're going to be there for them. You already showed them the earnings. So please, no training sessions on your prospecting events. Ask open-ended questions, and once you show that 1099, then if that person says or come up with another objection, then end it and ask for referrals. Do you know anyone who could use an extra $500 to $100,000? $500 a month to $100,000 a year. Okay, so I hope this helps you. Please go back to this video and review everything that I discussed here, because this works for us. So throughout the recruiting series that we're going to be doing, we're going to talk about developing. We're going to talk about details. As we go, please comment on the video, and then I will work on the next video with whatever question you have so we can cover all the details. So by the time we finish with the series, you're going to have a complete training, a complete video, and you're going to become a top recruiter. No excuse. The rest is practice, excitement, and you working with the vision. So I hope this helps you, and I will see you on the next recruiting series video. Yay!